Hey guys, back with another video. I wanted to say I purchased a brand new fragrance, and it is, I won't even talk about it, but today we have the fragrance from the house of Lacoste, and it is Lacoste Live. Here is the box. Yeah, this was a $20 fragrance, so considering it's a $20 fragrance, the presentation's fantastic, but I'm not a fan of this one. This one just isn't very good. Yeah, basically what this fragrance does is it takes in the direction of most Lacoste fragrances, which are citrusy, sporty, and fresh. If you smelt, the L1212 line or Match Point, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Lacoste really is good at making those sporty, fresh fragrances. And I'm pretty sure, that's kind of what they're going for, because I'm pretty sure Lacoste started as like a tennis shirt brand. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was the case. So, like, I can see why, their fragrances tend to go in that, like, sporty direction. However, this one sort of conflicts, and you have two different directions in this fragrance. You have, that very much that fresh and clean sort of direction of the fragrance, but you also have a very spicy aspect of it. To me, it's like two things are clashing against each other, and I find, like, certainly you can blend two different styles of fragrances together. It can be used really well. Like, for example, I guess you could mix spicy and sweet together, and you can make a really good fragrance. Some people really like the line of Spice Bomb, which, I think Spice Bomb Extreme does that. It uses spice and it uses sweetness. However, I don't think Fresh and Clean should be, well, I don't think it should be combined with a whole lot of spice. I think it needs to be a bit more moderate. And that might be somewhat hypocritical because Sauvage plays it off well. Sauvage, I wouldn't say it's like ridiculously spicy, but it is spicy and it also is fresh and clean. But that one is smooth and it plays well together. But this, typically, I think when fragrances have two different directions and you can't find the character, it's because it's just all over the place. This is the prime example of that. So I'd say in most of the cases where I see fragrances that kind of, the direction of it clashes, it's not good. As I'm saying, Sauvage, it does not clash. With this, it clashes. And I'd say, for me, at least, 95% of the time where fragrance, clashes in terms of the direction and style, I do not end up liking it. So, yeah, this is poor. Like, considering it's cheap, it doesn't matter if it lasts too long, which I think it's average. You might get like 5-6 hours. And the projection's decent too, but I'd say you could go heavier on the sprays with this one. So I talked to my friend Paul, and he comes from Korean background, and I sprayed this fragrance on his wrist because I told him I didn't like it, and he said, well, hey, let me try it. And he actually seemed to enjoy it. But his idea on this was that this fragrance smelled like an Asian dad. So it has that sort of masculinity. He said it reminded him of like fathers in Korea, which was pretty cool because I can see this as a very masculine fragrance. It is definitely spicy and strong enough to be compared to that. So it was a really interesting sort of thing. And it was also interesting to see that, he seemed to enjoy it and I didn't like it, which just goes to show fragrances are very subjective. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick spray. Yeah, atomizer isn't the greatest. Could spray a bit better, but yeah, just so I could show you guys distribution. So yeah, guys, I'm just not a fan of this one. Even if the price is good, I just wouldn't recommend it. I guess you can see for yourself, but I wouldn't buy this. So thank you guys for watching. I give Lacoste Live a 2 out of 10. Not a fan. Thank you for watching. Bye.